be American. But her next message is even worse. Some sources report that last December Madonna was speaking in front of some people and told them that she was embarrassed to be an American even though she was born here. If it wasn't for America and the chances it provides people, Madonna wouldn't be the star she is today. Additionally, Madonna has something to say about Americans. Her most recent hostile tirade included a statement by her saying America is a place that is known for simple, stupid idiots, who will think anything anybody lets them know. Particularly if it's Trump-related, or originating from Trump himself. She even despises the President of America for no apparent reason. When asked about further remarks, she declined to expound further. What do you think of this? Share your Trump releases and statement and the media is going crazy. Unfortunately, the Democrats succeeded at sabotaging President Donald Trump's repeal of Obamacare. Trump instantly sent a sharp message that touched the whole country. This nation had the chance to secure a good future for the next generations and fixing one of the biggest issues in our country, the healthcare system. America had the chance for a new beginning. Donald Trump did nothing wrong with his bill. He was asking for a debate and constructive solution. The representatives and senators, under the influence of the liberal elites and the huge pharmaceutical corporations, made it clear since the beginning no discussion Obamacare stays. And now, this is what President Trump says. Why? Because nobody cares about we, the people. With this new bill, the giant corporations would have lost billions of dollars. What do you think about this, dear readers? I would like to ask you just one simple question. Have you ever seen the healthcare systems in rest of the world? What do you think of this? Share your opinion. Sean Hannity just got terrible news. Let's show some support. On Friday, CNN reported that Fox News anchor Sean Hannity will not be bestowed the William F. Buckley Award for Media Excellence by Media Research Center in September. It was announced earlier this month that Hannity will receive the prestigious award given to distinguished conservative media personalities, according to The Blaze. As one of Trump's biggest supporters in the media, Sean Hannity has been under fire for fervently defending the president on the social media, but Media Research Center eventually decided to take back its decision and took down Hannity's name from their website as the recipient of this award. Buckley's only child, best-selling author Christopher Buckley, was extremely concerned with the decision, and according to the report, he expressed great dismay that the award bearing his father's name would go to controversial radio and television host Hannity. The late conservative advocate William F. Buckley, who died in 2008, founded the National Review magazine in 1955, now considered an intellectual cornerstone of the conservative movement, said MRC's web page. It's my understanding there was a scheduling conflict, said MRC spokesperson Ryan Moy for CNN. Fox News allegedly used the same excuse, saying that Sean could not attend the annual gala and receive the award. Hannity addressed the report on Twitter, insisting it was fake news. The Fox News host defended himself on Twitter, claiming he willfully denied the award because he couldn't attend. Hey, fake news Jake, I was offered an award, I was unable to attend, and I respectfully turned it down, said Hannity early on Friday, following up with attacks on the National Review and Christopher Buckley, who Sean said was no William F. Buckley. Sean was supposedly talking about the cruising trips the National Review organizes, where their fans can pay to go on a cruise with some of their conservative celebrities working for the magazine. Hannity was also alleged to have been a beneficiary of this arrangement. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comment. You'll cheer when you see WHO was just arrested for obstructing Trump. One illegal immigrant who is known for his anti-Trump activities was arrested for committing somewhere around 100 acts of vandalism at the University of Connecticut during his student days. Breitbart reported that Cruz Lopez was arrested after he spread graffiti such as FK Trump, and Best, the latter of which was his signature. Cruz Lopez, who described himself as an undocumented immigrant, was a community organizer for Court Students for a Dream, an organization that advocates for undocumented students. United We Dream released a statement describing Cruz Lopez as a student with DACA, Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, after police arrested him at the White House in February 2016. We organize and advocate for the dignity and fair treatment of immigrant youth and families, regardless of immigration status, United We Dream states on their website. Upon his arrest, Cruz Lopez handed police a written note that read, "I did the graffiti, and I am open to entering into a conversation about restitution." What do you think of this? Share your opinion. Trump just asked all Americans to do this one thing to beat Obamacare. Things are getting out of hand. President Donald Trump does not like resistance movements at all. But his main concern at the moment is Obamacare that needs to be repealed. Trump used his big speech today to send a clear message to all of his supporters on how we can beat Obamacare for good. Trump told everyone, and by the way, you can also call those senators to make sure you get health care. So simple and yet so powerful. Just think about it for a second. What if we, the Trump train, use the liberal tactic to harass our OWN senators who are blocking the repeal and replace? Heck, we could probably get this fixed tomorrow even without McCain. So what do you think, folks? Do you think it's time to get the old band back together and get this Congress moving? Or are the Dems right when they say SHT like Trump supporters need Obamacare? What do you think of this? Share your opinion. Obama is behind anti-Trump movement. This is huge. You wouldn't be surprised to learn that Barack Obama is the man behind this idea. If you look at the organization's Facebook page or their official website, you will realize that they are taking this job very seriously. Even the BarackObama.com website has an OFA link right at the bottom. According to the NY Post, is planning to gather anti-Trump activists that will protest against the POTUS and will support the existence of the Obamacare. They are also planning on boycotting the wall building, and the immigration orders. OFA posted on Facebook and called for activists to gather until February 26, when representatives are going to be in their home districts. Town halls were already penetrated in Utah, and Jason Chaffetz was confronted by hundreds of raging demonstrators, claiming to be his constituents. OFA works under a manual that directs them on how to protest more successfully and advises them to grab seats at the front of the room but do not all sit together. They were also asked to sit in pairs to take more area in a room. This will help reinforce the impression of broad consensus. It also urges them to ask hostile questions, while keeping a firm hold on the mic, and loudly boo the GOP politician if he isn't giving you real answers. Express your concern. To the event's hosts, they are giving a platform to pro-Trump authoritarianism, racism, and corruption, it says. Even the safest, Republican, will be deeply alarmed by signs of organized opposition, the document states, because these actions create the impression that they're not connected to their district and not listening to their constituents. Unfavorable exchanges caught on video can be devastating for Republican lawmakers, it says, when shared through social media and picked up by local and national media. MSNBC, CNN and the media received networks footage of their quarrel with Chaffetz. Protesters were also advised to go after Trump-friendly lawmakers' Hill offices and call them in anger to provoke a reaction. They are also told to ask for the resignation of White House advisor Steve Bannon. Here is how a complaint would look. I'm honestly scared that a known racist and anti-Semite will be working just feet from the Oval Office. It is everyone's business if a man who promoted white supremacy is serving as an advisor to the president. There is no clear evidence of this. This is just another of Obama's efforts to bring Trump down, since the former POTUS stated that he isn't planning on withdrawing from politics. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.